Everybody, it's meteorologist Erica Martin with Weather Co-op, where weather meets community. I do hope you're all having a great weekend, Father's Day weekend. I'm so excited for Jay's Father's Day. There is a lot to go over, and once again, oh my good grief, guys. I have the best followers and the best people that join me on this weather ride, this fantastical thing I call a weather ride, because I will tell you, literally, I have been so slammed. And you all know we're looking to hire a few more people. But it's just been so busy around here. I literally have just been slammed with covering weather and developing the weather app. So I think you all know our weather app is already being put into stores. We've been testing it, the beta app. This is going to be the most accurate and most safety conscious weather app you've ever experienced in your life. And I am staking my soul on this. So I'm certified broadcast meteorologist Erica Martin, Weather Ready Nation ambassador, storm chaser with over 185,000 miles of storm chasing. That's right, 185,000 miles of storm chasing under my belt. So this week has been all about developing the app. It's all been about safety. And it's also been about kind of shaking off some fools that think they can lift a couple of my ideas when it comes to developing weather companies and weather apps. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say that right now, unfortunately, due to the setup I have up right now for just privacy, like NDA reasons, I can't showcase. There's a big map behind me of the product and the Figma and the entire wireframe behind me. So if you guys don't know digital like development and app development, so the wireframe and the Figma, basically it's how the entire app is going to be released and what it's going to look like and its inner workings. So behind me, that's what I have developed or on my screen behind me. So I don't want to put that up right now, which is why my camera isn't up. Hold on. Anyways, so I hope everybody's having a great weekend, great Father's Day weekend. I hope you guys are all enjoying. Right now, we are discussing this massive concern for heavy rain. Look, this is one of my top concerns, flooding, always flooding, okay? We're seeing some thunderstorm watches, severe thunderstorm warnings as well. We have some fire weather concerns. We also have some special weather statements. Some of them include things like, I thought there was this one very interesting to me, so I think this is a very interesting feature that I want to make sure you guys are aware of. And I'll go over it in just 1 second. This looks like a tornado warning. Am I right? Yeah, this is right. A tornado warning, severe thunderstorm warning as well. All right, let's go over this really quickly. So in Weatherford, yeah, that's your tornado warning. All right, guys. So Oklahoma. Now, this has been the story for the past several days. And again, hey, thank you so much to my weather watcher, my favorite weather watcher. Can I say that? Can I have a favorite weather watcher? Dave Velez. So guys, as I told you, I can't turn on my camera at this point because it's facing what we refer to as our wireframe and or our design of the app. And because it's going up on the store, you guys, just can't put that up right this moment. I can't pull that image down behind me on my screen. So don't worry, I'll be up tomorrow. It'll be all great. But this week has been kind of one of those weeks where I thought I was going to be a lot more present within the studio, and I wasn't. I was developing. So I hope you guys are all doing well. And you can see here that we have several storms that are moving across the nation. We have several reports of, look at this, flooding. Wow. We also, of course, have Dalila in the Eastern Pacific, tropical storm. And this is a report of all of the weather, extreme weather conditions, natural disasters, all of that over the past 24 hours. And maybe I can get them to maybe 6 hours because you guys know that's a lot. Oh, no, actually, this is just 3 hours. Sorry about that. So the past 3 hours. I'm going to go a little bit wider here, and I'm going to get our tropical track up right here. You can see we have Invest 94E and Delilah. So remember, we've been talking about this for quite some time, how the concern was that the Eastern Pacific was quite active. So we have Graham BDR join, Minnow Collagian, thank you so much. Laguna 959, Sair Decider, thank you so much for joining us on one stream. We've got another one, Dave Velez 122222. Thank you for joining us. We have like 5 more streams going right now. So they're all over the place, guys. I hope you're all doing well. You can see here that we have our storms right now ranging in Titan impact range from about 2.5 to about 6. We're seeing lots of severe thunderstorm warnings, including this area. And we're seeing a lot of concern here for flooding along bodies of water, including tributaries, streams, lakes, low-lying areas, brooks, etc. This is a big problem. It's going to continue to be a big problem. This is going to be a big problem for 2025. Seeing lots of flooding out there. I'm not surprised. I thought this was probably my favorite weather statement. And it has been in the past. I think this is a very important one because of the body of water concern. This is a statement that's been issued that is concerning. This is really cool. This is concerning the potential for, let's say that you're a beach goer, right? It's hot outside. It's like in the 70s or something. You're like, I'm going to jump into the water. Well, the water is only in the 50s. Okay. So while air temps may be in the 70s, we've got ocean temperatures in like the 50s. Okay. So if you jump into that body of water right there, we're even seeing some 40s, upper 40s, you certainly could get hypothermia. Okay. So that's what this one is about. I thought this was an interesting update. Okay. Yes, we have several fire weather concerns. Yes, we have several heat alert concerns. I'm going to go ahead and take off our local storm reports quickly for you guys to enjoy our updates here in real time for Delilah as well as Invest 94E. You can see here Invest 94E is kind of swimming in really prime waters. And we've got a wind profile, sustained wind speed 30 miles per hour. So keep in mind, we are definitely keeping in mind whether we're just thinking about whether it could become a tropical storm. So you have to understand that these are the kind of profiles we're looking at, right? So let's just keep in mind that that's going to be one of the issues we have as far as the wind profile. So for right now, conditions are pretty tame for Invest 94E. Delilah, we have sustained wind speeds at 65 miles per hour. So that's another thing we're going to have to think about, okay? Hold on one second. Guys, one second. Okay, all right. So let's see. We're not too far off, but I don't know that Delilah is going to become a hurricane. We'll have to watch her very closely. All right, we're at 65 miles per hour. Remember, we're going to get to 74, okay? Now, could she strengthen? Yeah, but let's watch her very closely, okay? We're going to watch her very closely. Invest 94E. These sea surface temperatures in this area, look at this. 87, 88, 87, 88, 90, 88. All right. We're going to watch that very closely as well. Oh no, I hit something by accident. I hit something. It's a feature called Hot Button. And it kind of so I just hit it, which is why it just took me ahead. You guys might be on here right now. So it's a feature whenever I'm using my clicker. Where's my clicker? It's around here somewhere. Whenever I'm using my clicker, it's a feature I'll use to just if I have to jump ahead, let's say I don't have enough time and somebody will give me a wrap. They'll say, Erica, you got a wrap. I'll just click that feature quickly. But I'll fix that for just one moment. Let me just go ahead and show you what's happening in our Futurecast. Where the heck did our Futurecast go? We had a couple of Futurecasts that I thought were really good. Hold on one second. Futurecast. Okay, here we go. Futurecast 1 at 72 hours. Remember this? Remember, I'm showing you 2 ECMWF, which is at 72 hours. It's a higher resolution because it's at 9 kilometers. However, I'm also going to show you a long-range solution, which has a lower resolution at 25 kilometers. Might use 100 kilometers. Give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and see. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right. And now let's go to this one. And the reason you're seeing kind of gray for a minute, it's because it's stalling out. I'm just going to go ahead and get that through there. All right. All right, here we go. So remember, this is 240 hours out. So as we move this through, we're looking for anything that may potentially give us a hint, an inclination that there could be something tropical that could be impacting the Gulf of America. I'm going to look at a couple of other models quick on the side so that you guys can work with me quickly and just this is very quick, guys. This is very fast because I've just been MIA all week. Like I said, the reason I'm not on camera right now is because behind me on my screen I have my wireframe, and that's essentially my app. And I think I've just been saying that I feel like as of late with my product coming out, it's so good. It really is. It's just such a great product that I just think that, there are some people out there that are looking. They can look all they want. They're not going to find this puppy until it's out in the stores. Okay. So high resolution models, GFS. I don't want the 60 at all. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's getting nice and juicy up in the Gulf of America. So give it a minute. Now this is what we're looking at. This 240-hour loop here. Boom, boom, boom. See that? Okay, guys. Remember, we were looking somewhere around the late teens to see if there was anything that could be, I don't know, developing. But we're going to watch that very closely. And then, of course, we have our loop right now. And this loop right now does include what we need to see as far as our storm reports. I'll add that in a moment. We'll tropical products as well. So all of that is very important and for you. This is super jam-packed with a lot of stuff, okay? All right. Do you notice here, guys, how I just took off this product here? This is convection day 1, which would be for today. This is convection for day 2. You guys are going to want to use this because here's the thing. You're going to want to come back to Weather Co-op because we've got this updated for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is giving you some kind of an inclination as to what you can expect, especially when we're talking about weather alerts. That's a really big concern, okay? Let me pull off my recon, okay, for the Hurricane Hunter for right now. We already know if we were to stop this now, we've got Delilah. Let me pull off a couple more tropical tracks. Okay. What do we have here? Delilah and Invest 94E, okay? All right. Let's see how that looks on your guys' end over there. If I just go out a little bit more. I mean, do you guys really want to see Invest 94E that close? Not much? No, I'm going to leave it there. Because I think, like, in my opinion, we're better off seeing these storms, right? I think we're better off seeing the storms moving through parts of the Gulf, also through the northern plains into and up and along the UP. I think this is more important because we've also seen here there was a tornado warned cell. This guy right here, I believe it was like Winthrop or something. What's it called? Hang on. Weatherford, right? So Hinton, Weatherford, that's since been dropped. We're seeing, I thought this was a very important alert up here. As I said, this one is advising folks that we should be really aware of water temperatures, because even though temperatures outside might be, air temperatures might be in the 70s, water temperatures are in the 40s and 50s. So definitely you can suffer from hypothermia very quickly, okay? I think that's it for now, guys. I just gave you a quick update. I will keep this looping. I'm going to pause this and then I'll keep this looping. But I definitely hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Watcher TV 2012, Simeon Diaz. Hey, what's up, Simeon? Let's see, who else do we have? We've got more people that are logging on. But yeah, I just want to make sure I kept you guys in the know with what's happening here as far as this particular set of information and data sets. We have a fire weather concern as well. We have heat advisories. We have special weather statements. This is some more fire weather concerns here, more storm watches up here. So see, it's just chock full. There's so much going on. And for some reason, I reset my the boxes. Notice how big these boxes are. I'm going to get these a little bit smaller so I can squeeze more on there, okay? All right, I'm certified broadcast meteorologist Erica Martin with Weather Co-op, where weather meets community, guys. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. Happy Father's Day. I'm so excited to take Jay out tomorrow. We have a really fun spot. It's actually one of our favorite spots that we go to. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm just excited for everybody out there to have a wonderful Father's Day weekend with their family. Rest in peace to my stepdad who passed away earlier this year. But, you know, I'm still excited because I just think it's so wonderful to just have had a wonderful stepdad and just to have a wonderful family. So guys, enjoy this time with your family. Love you guys. I will see you guys mañana.